Guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, back again with day 605 of my ketogenic journey, week 85. I wish I could say I have killer, stellar, outstanding results and that my video was a little quieter, but it's not, because somebody's mowing the yard right behind the house and there's a million critters around me, as usual. But this morning I did have it nice and calm in here. So sit back, I'm going to show y'all what I did yesterday, all my ketogenic friendly foods, and then we'll talk about my weigh-in and everything. I'll show you my blood pressure and some special doctor's paperwork stuff. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell to get notified from when I make new uploads, which is pretty much every daggone day, but ring it anyway. Check this out, y'all. I'll be right back. So I'm having my breakfast at noon with 2 eggs, 4 pieces of bacon, and probably about 2 servings of cheese, and a bacon, egg, and cheese scramble with some mayonnaise on top. Scrambled all around in there because mayonnaise and scrambled eggs, yes. So I took my morning vitamins with my meal today, so yeah, so I didn't forget and kick myself again. 6 hours since I ate. I'm cooking now, but I'm having a serving of pepperoni until the food gets done. It's a cheat meal on this. While I was cooking that, y'all saw that I had a serving of pepperonis. I also had 3 ham and cheese roll-ups plain by accident because I was starving. And now I'm not that hungry for this taco salad, which is beef, cheese, lettuce, hot sauce, and sour cream. So I'm going to see if I'll eat it all, but I'm going to try. Yes, so I'm getting ready to have a final serving of final serving of pepperonis before I head to bed here in a little while. I think, I'm not real sure. But I wanted to update y'all on a couple of things. My doctor's office called Friday afternoon. I forgot to tell you this, but they said my A1C is perfect, my cholesterol levels are perfect. So the last time I had went to the doctor, they were worried about my cholesterol. And I was like, no, I'm not going to worry about that. We're not going to go there. And they're like, well, okay, like, you know, at your own risk kind of thing. And, you know, it is at my own risk, but it's perfect now. So, yeah, keto.
Sorry, Mom.
It's okay, baby. Corey's over there making a lot of noise. She's probably getting ready to do something very un-keto.
Oh, yeah.
But I also wanted to give a special thanks to Elaney. You know what you did, and I appreciate it so very much. It's very, very helpful. Oh, and thanks to all you guys who bought t-shirts. That's awesome. I didn't think anybody would really buy them. Yeah, but the Keto Cutie shirt seems to be kind of popular, and that's cool because we're all Keto Cuties. If you haven't seen those, check them out. It'll be the first link down there in the comment section. I'll pin it to the top so you can see the t-shirts and stuff I made. And I get bored, so I keep making different designs. You might find something you like. I do design them with the wearer in mind. There's one that says Keto Diamond, I think. But for the most part, they're just keto t-shirts. Check it out. And here's my calories and macros. And also, my calories were 1,808, 12 grams of carbohydrates, 147 grams of fat, and 107 grams of protein. Not too bad, all in all. A little high on the protein side, but nothing unusual. Another pork rind thief. They've dragged stuff out of the trash. Chewy, what are you doing? So it looked pretty good on paper. It really did. But what you didn't see and what I couldn't list is something I think seriously affected me yesterday. Late last night, my husband, every single night, he calls it his bedtime meal where he wants 1 to 2 peanut butter sandwiches and a glass of milk. I didn't do what you probably think I did, but I did enough. So yesterday was a perfect keto-friendly day, but I had been long since done eating. And after I made the sandwich, for some reason that spoon went right in my mouth and I licked it off. There wasn't much on it, but it definitely caused an effect. So, and that's happened to me before, and I know better, but I done it, and it was too late then. So this one place on this necklace just won't stay still. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. Baby's right here being adorable. Did y'all see the giggle video? Yes. Adorable, adorable. I'm going to share with you everything that my weigh-in was. And I'm going to go ahead and show y'all let's show you this first, then I'll get to my graph. Whoop. So I do a graph every week, or I try to when I remember to do it, things so you can see how my weight goes. And so other people can know not to be depressed by your weight going up and down, up and down. It's normal. All right. So week 85 of my ketogenic journey is March 24th, 2019, I think. I start weight 311.8. Last week I was 189.6, and this morning 194. That is up
You see the changing?
4.4 pounds. I'll tell you how if you haven't been watching me all week in a minute. So overall, I'm 117.8 pounds down this morning, but really it's 122.8 pounds down. This week, there was some new medication, a new vitamins, and a cheat, and then the peanut butter from last night. So, and again, like, subscribe, share. Liking is very important to these YouTube videos, guys. It really helps us get the word out and gets our channel up a little bit higher. It helps a lot, anyway. So anytime I go to a video to watch it, I hit the like button and watch. And then if I don't like it later, I can unhit the like button. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm going to show you the graph so you can see where I was this week. All right, 189.6 for Monday and Tuesday, dropped down to 189.2, and then to 189 by Thursday. And then 189.6. I don't remember what happened there. I don't think it was much of nothing. And then I went up to 190. I don't remember. Oh, it's the new medication that I had to start taking. I had to go back on blood pressure medication. This is not a keto-related issue. It's a Joni-related issue, and it's been there for years. I've got to figure it out. Brian, calm down. I don't ask for much time during the day. So anyway, and then a cheat happened because the vitamins happened that kicked me. So I was like, well, let's try and see if it'll affect my sleep because I have pitiful sleep lately. So it did not work. But anyway, I shot up to 192, and this morning, as does sometimes happen 2 days in a row anyway, I shot up to 194. So, I mean, this is a weight loss graph for my weight loss this week. And next week, hopefully, as long as I don't do nothing dumb, it'll look like I had a phenomenal loss when the water weight flies off. As long as I don't do nothing dumb. That's very important. Sweetheart. I don't ask for long for it to be quiet in here, but they just don't know how to shut up. Now let's talk about my blood pressure. Now, the doctor called yesterday, Friday, and then they posted my test results yesterday so that I could see what my test results were. Let mommy handle, baby. And everything is good except for my blood pressure and my sleep pattern. Everything, straight across the board. My sugar levels are good. My A1C is good. Everything's good. My cholesterol's good. My sodium level is absolutely perfect, dead on. My potassium level is a 4.7. Absolutely perfect. So it's not my sodium, it's not my potassium. It's got to then be the magnesium issue, which magnesium affects sleep. It affects a lot of stuff, but sleep and blood pressure are two of the things it really, really affects. And I take magnesium though, and I was thinking about that, and I was reading on my website because I wrote an article on magnesium a few times. Seriously, dude? He don't care. He's playing a game. He probably can't even hear me bitching at him. But are you playing a game and can't hear me bitching at you? He doesn't care at all. But while I was reading my own website, my own words, the research I've already done and looked up, I discovered a nugget in there that I had forgotten about. Dark soda has phosphorus in it. Even diet dark soda has phosphorus in it that latches onto magnesium, bonds to magnesium, and shoots it out through your urine before it can get where it needs to go. So even though I'm taking 1,200 milligrams of magnesium a day, doesn't mean it's going to help me any, because I'm drinking the Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, which I need, I use a lot, I love. I have to have it. Okay, I probably don't have to have it, but realistically, I don't like water that much. I can drink it, but the water has to be absolutely ice cold. The minute it gets just slightly warm, it tastes like slobber to me, and I can't touch it. So, I wish you hadn't opened the window right now.
I needed to crack it just a little bit. I'm burning.
I understand, but there's a lawnmower right outside the window.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
It's fine.
I'm going to cut them. But anyway, I have discovered that. And there are things you can do to bypass just magnesium through the stomach lining. You can bathe in magnesium. And it does break down into the skin. It does get into your skin and then gets into your bloodstream and gets where it needs to go. So this is some Epsom salt I bought last night. I'm also going to look for, things heavy, magnesium oil, which you can rub onto your skin and does go into your skin. It does go into you like it's supposed to. What? Yes, you can use it for your. Are you going to? Hold on, let me talk to her.
I don't know if you.
Well, you drop Brian's foot a lot.
Okay, so Destiny's gonna go soak her foot and her butt too because she's gonna take a whole bath. Her foot has an issue. It's one.
I have athlete's foot.
She has athlete's foot and it got really bad on her. I don't know. I've never seen it like that.
Okay, I'm going to explain real
She's
fast
gonna
because I
explain
know you're
athlete's foot
probably
real
thinking, why would you let it get that bad? Now let me explain. I have eczema and psoriasis. And when my eczema flares up on my feet, it looks like athlete's foot, but it normally goes away within like a couple weeks or so. This didn't go away, and I was like, I don't know if this is a mix of my psoriasis or my eczema. But anyway, I went to the hospital, and they're like, no, this isn't either of those. It's athlete's foot. And I was like, oh.
So it got really, really bad. It was scary bad, swollen, scary bad. So she's taking care of it now.
Yeah, I just thought it was like my psoriasis and my eczema, but it was not.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go enjoy your bath.
I would.
Sorry, off the subject, right? So anyway, the doctor's paperwork, everything was great. I'm so pleased with all that.
That's all I've got.
They're very pleased with my weight. And of course, as always, low fat, low sodium diet.
Where are we at right now?
No, I'm good. I'm good. So my grandson Zach will be back in just a little while. Anthony, y'all saw the giggles. He was so damn adorable. That was my daddy, by the way, playing with him. That's his great grandpa. And all kids just absolutely love him. So today I did something I haven't done in a long time at all. I relaxed. Kind of. Although it was a struggle to relax. It's kind of weird. Now, y'all hear me talk about a lot that I watch TV. I really don't. I'll sit back and watch a portion of that episode here and there with them and pay kind of attention to the TV. So enough to know that I like the show she's watching right now, which is called Lucifer. I know, it sounds terrible, but it's a funny show. It's really a good show. And Tom Willing's in it. For those of you who are too young, it's Smallville. Superman.
Well, Lucifer in it isn't even really a bad guy. He's just...
Well, yeah. But I sit down on my bed this morning, did not get out of bed. I actually turned on the TV and watched 1.5 episodes before everything got the better of me and I decided I better get up and clean the house. What, baby doll? What? Corey, you're going to have to make him happy.
He's just fighting sleep.
I know, but you're going to have to make him happy. A little bouncy bouncy. Before he starts screaming. Anyway, just got a compliment. It was a lie, but it was a compliment. So I'm going to, my second son showed up with his girlfriend, his new girlfriend. Well, they've been together for a little while. But showed up with his girlfriend. She's a teeny tiny little thing. And I said, oh my gosh, she's tiny. And he said, not much bigger than you. And smaller than you. And I was like, you're full of, because she weighs maybe 100 pounds, maybe 120 pounds. It's goals for sure. But yeah, it was really just nice to hear it. It had the right effect. It made me feel good. Even though I knew it was BS. We had our facials done yesterday through Mary Kay. One of the little girls they used to go to school with stopped by and wanted to do facials. Honestly, I was not impressed at all, y'all. Not even a little bit.
What about the facial scrub?
I wasn't impressed with any of it. My face is softer without this stuff. So, like, Destiny seemed to like it. Corey was okay with some of it.
Yeah, I didn't like much of anything.
Yeah, I didn't at all. My face is... I have a killer skincare routine, though, that I absolutely love that makes my skin so soft. Not only do I eat the coconut oil, when I get out of the shower... Well, I don't even get out of the shower. Before I get out of the shower, while I'm still soaking wet, I slather head to toe everywhere with my hair and feet in coconut oil. And then I top it up with the Palmer's. I love this stuff. This stuff smells amazing and it tightens your skin. It's great. And this is my body wash, which is also Palmer's. And I didn't realize I was in love with Palmer's till I realized my leave-in conditioner is Palmer's too. So I love Palmer's. I do a video for them if you want me to. That stuff's really soft and it all smells so good. And it doesn't all smell like coconut. It's kind of wild, but it smells just really good. I think that the lotion more smells vanilla-like, so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I like it on my face, too.
I love that stuff. I only use the lotion on my face. The coconut oil is enough to soften me everywhere else, but the lotion softens and tightens.
The stuff that I like really well is after I use the peel-off mask that I have, the charcoal mask, I like the hemp oil.
She uses hemp oil on her face, but she's young yet, so... She don't really got all the crinkles and wrinkles and squishies.
Well, yeah, my face is really oily and in some places dry, so I needed something.
Oh, and I want to give a shout out to, I don't even think this fella watches me, but I've come across his channel. He's doing the 10% challenge. and it's bodybuilding moron. But it's a funny. He's amusing to watch, entertaining. But he reminded me of a quote the other day, and I was like, I love that quote, and it's great for the keto diet. It's great for anything that you're trying to do. It's a Rocky quote from the movie, and it's not how hard you can hit. It's how hard you can take a hit and keep moving. And that's the same thing with kicking yourself out of ketosis or anything. It's how hard you can get hit and get your butt back up and keep on moving. So make your next meal keto. If you need any help, all my contact information is below. Oh, guys, in regards to the t-shirts, I don't know if you guys know this, but we don't make the prices of that. That t-shirt company has a contract with YouTube. When you hit 10,000 subscribers, you can put that at the bottom of your channel. You'll see some t-shirts on some people's channels. So when they hit 10,000 subscribers, it'll just show up down there. Or they can apply for it to show up down there. But we don't make the prices at all. It's simply whatever they want to charge because they're providing everything. The materials, the design website. So I can go in and design a t-shirt, but they have to make it and they ship it, all that. So the prices are not up to me. Because honestly, I would never charge that much if I had my way about it. Did he burp?
He coughed.
Okay. So if you need my help, all my contact information is below. Thanks again to Eleni. I really appreciate it, girl. Thank you so much.
Nope.
Let me end this before it gets too loud in here. Much love to you guys and dolls. I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that like button. Bye, y'all.